and welcome to Geeklightful. So I think I told you guys that I've been watching a lot of Studio Ghibli anime lately, and one anime that I really loved is Arrietty. It's the story of a family that are only a few inches tall, and they live in the walls and floors of a house, and they call themselves borrowers since they secretly borrow food and supplies from the humans they live with. I love this movie so much that I decided to read the books that inspired the anime, and I've only read the first one for now, but it is so good. I just love the idea of having little people living in the walls of my house. I know it can sound a bit creepy, but don't overthink it. It's cute, okay? It's just cute. So I thought I would make a little door and balcony that you can hang on your walls to make it look like you have some tiny friends also living in the walls of your house. And I also made some polymer clay food items that look like they just have been borrowed by your little tenants. So have fun, and here we go! Check out the description box for the full list of materials. First, you will need a wooden box. I bought mine at the dollar store. Remove the hinges and all the metal pieces. Then cut off one end of all your popsicle sticks with a cutter to create straight edges instead of the curved ones. Then mark all your sticks to 5.5 centimeters for the banister. Then paint your sticks with brown acrylic paint, immediately wiping off the paint right after applying it with a dry cloth, which will create a wood stain effect. Repeat this process for all the popsicle sticks. Since I only painted part of the sticks, I stuck them in sand so they could dry standing up instead of painting one side at a time. Once they are dry, cut off the excess stick where you made a mark earlier. Then paint and wipe the base for the balcony. Followed by the door section. For the banister, mark all the centimeters on your base pieces. Then apply tacky glue on either even or odd numbers only, followed by the popsicle sticks measuring 5.5 centimeters. Then glue on the top part the same way. Let it sit until they are completely dry. Then stick some spare popsicle sticks at the bottom of the door to make it even with the balcony. Now apply a layer of varnish on your banisters, the door, and the balcony base. Then glue on your banisters with some hot glue. I tried gluing them with tacky glue, but I didn't have the patience to hold them in place while the glue dried. Now for the rope ladder, make knots at a distance of 3 inches from each other on 2 separate pieces of rope. Then tie some smaller pieces of rope just above the nuts, tying both pieces together at the same time. Once your ladder is done, cut off the excess rope on the ladder. For the basket, I used a plastic measuring cup and cut off the handle with an X-Acto knife. Then I covered the inside of the basket with adhesive ribbon, adding a bit of tacky glue to make sure it would stay in place. I also folded the ribbon all around the edge of the basket. Once the inside was fully covered, then I hot glued some rope all around the basket. For this step, be very careful not to burn yourself like I did repeatedly. For the cushion on the little stool, I used a cover button, some white felt, and a piece of fabric. Place the felt on top of the button, followed by the fabric. Then fold the fabric into the button before pushing in the inside piece of the button. Then glue the cushion on top of your spool. To make the rug, make a braid with 3 pieces of rope, then stick it together with hot glue, making a zigzag pattern. Again, be very careful not to burn yourself. For the sugar cube, cover a square of white polymer clay with TLS and dip it in glitter. To make the almonds, roll a ball of tan clay in your hands, then pinch one end with your thumb and index to make it pointy. Then texture it with a silicone sculpting tool, carving lines all over the almonds. Then color it with reddish brown and orange pastels, followed by some dark browns on the tips. Then mix blue, black, and white clay for the blueberries. Poke a hole in the middle of your ball of clay, then color it with dark blue pastels and a bit of black. Make little indents all around the hole with your needle tool, then color the middle with black pastel. Bake all your polymer clay creations for 30 minutes before adding a layer of glaze. For the welcome sign, stick 3 small popsicle sticks on a piece of cardboard, then paint it using the wood stain method we used earlier before writing welcome with your needle tool and white acrylic paint. Stick some rope on the back to hang it on a door. Glue a flat screw on the top of the door and a fancy button for the doorknob. Glue some large popsicle sticks on the back of the door with the medium popsicle stick glued horizontally where the screw will rest. Glue additional popsicle sticks on the back of the balcony where you will glue the bottom of the large popsicle sticks that are attached to the door. This way, everything should be pretty solid. Stick the ladder inside the balcony with hot glue. I glued a key and a screw on the banister so I could hang the basket in a way that would be logical for the borrowers to use, since they could lower the basket to fill it and pull it up once they are done. Then you can start arranging all your furniture and decorations. There you go! Now you have your own Arrietty inspired room decor! Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this project, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up and share it. I also wanted to tell you guys that I will be on vacation for the next 2 weeks, so I will be back with more tutorials and vlogs on the first week of June. Until then, I have many more tutorials and vlogs that you can watch, and I will also try to upload some Instagram stories during my vacation, so make sure you follow me there. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day, and God bless you. Bye! Borrowers. And I also made some polymer. Whoa!